Social distancing has been a challenge, and the reason it's been a challenge is because everything the Army and the military does requires you to be close together, whether it be PT or formations or your sleeping arrangements, whatever it may be, your housing. So it's been a challenge to keep people at 6-foot distance and ensure that people are wearing masks and not spreading the disease to the force as we're trying to go out there and help others who need to be assisted. You know, this battalion's done several hurricane responses, and one of the challenges with COVID-19 versus hurricane response or snowstorm response is that usually infrastructure is down. So, law enforcement is not there, not available, so the battalion has done a lot more police type work. This time we're kind of doing ad hoc missions. We're doing infection control teams. We're working at hospitals to assist with access control and things of that nature. So it is a little different. Like I said, previously we've more so done our police mission, but this is just a little different, but the soldiers are adjusting well.
So MP also stands for multi-purpose, in addition to military police. So I think in many ways it's kind of the same. So we interact with civilians, we interact with other government agencies, law enforcement, a little bit different because maybe not so much law enforcement, but more so with hospitals and things like that. So we're still doing that personal interaction, which is important, maybe with slightly different people. The skill sets that we bring to the table, I think in this case are just a little bit different, but in many cases we're still doing the interaction, we're still doing personal contact with the public, and I think the skills that we bring to the table are definitely pertinent in this environment. The task may be slightly different, but I think our MPs have adapted very well.
What it has added to what we've created with these infection control teams and some of the other missions we've done during this pandemic, it just kind of broadens what we can do, and it has caused us to look outside the box on how we can help our communities and the state overall, and I think that'll be enduring for us.
So I think a key message needs to be that, hey, think about this as something bigger than yourself. I mean, this is a national emergency. It's a state emergency. I think it's, and hopefully something that we won't see very often. So just think about our contributions and what we're giving back to the community in terms of the help that we can provide. It's much larger than us as individuals.